so that I may be blessed. To the great provider.
Bruh. Awkward.
What the hell are you doing?
Later, in the void.
What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Savvy, and welcome back to the Savvy Show. And in today's episode, it looks like we have a goofy SCP on our hands, guys. Potentially, possibly scary, who knows, but we shall see. This is SCP-4158, Big Charlie. So, straight up, it just looks like a strange, maybe humanoid, cowish creature that is very gigantic. I don't know what else he'll bring to the table. Hopefully it'll be something cool. Might be a cool twist. I heard a few of you guys tell me that this SCP is really interesting, so it's time for us to dive deep. So with that being said, if you guys are excited for this reaction, and if you do enjoy it along the way, please remember to smash that like button. It will mean the world. It takes less than a second and is 100% free. And also remember to smash the sub button, join the family, and also hit that bell and stay plugged for each and every upload. And also remember, I do have a Patreon. Link is in every single one of my videos on the channel. If you guys have any specific recommendations that I won't be able to cover in the meantime, feel free to hit me up over there, and I'll definitely add it to the rotation. So with that being said, I have nothing left to be said. Let's get this show started. Alrighty, SCP-4158, Big Charlie. Lego.
Ready? Breach!
Hey, he's back. The MVP. Lawrence or whatever. What's his name again? I think it's Lawrence.
I'm guessing that's the target, right?
Damn. Oh my god. What is that? What? Hoofs of a deer? What kind of nose, beak? Oh, yo. So a lot is going on with this dude. Bro, if it is a dude. Shoot, bro. What? Is this an ad? They were sly with that one. They literally like put an ad in the middle of an animation. Are you kidding me? Like, I was so confused. What is going on? Anywho.
Rory, what you do?
Nothing, boss. I think that cow you got yesterday is just about ready to pop.
Pop?
Really? This soon? Well, shoot. Get Tommy to grab the...
Bruh. Legit pop. Like, yo. I figured they were talking about birth, but like, this is SCP universe, so you never know. Little Charlie.
You think it's, dead?
That makes two of them. Damn. Thought I was getting a bargain with this one.
Yo, who poked the cow, bro? To make Big Charlie or Little Charlie like, yo, this doesn't seem like a regular cow that you dealt with, honey. I'm sorry, but yo, pick your mates wisely.
Meat's probably rotten. Just toss him out back.
This was not the end for SCP-4158. Rising seemingly from the dead, it returned to Butcher's Block slaughterhouse, probably to escape the heat. The next morning, it was discovered by a farmhand for Butcher's Block slaughterhouse by the name of Rory Gildson, whose testimony formed the basis for this report. Along with owner Jeff Fine, the two of them soon discovered 4158's most apparent anomalous feature.
Whoa.
The two gentlemen in question proceeded to butcher the animal, leaving it as nothing but bones. The next day it had redoubled in size. SCP-4158 is constantly growing in size and weight.
So that's how it got bigger. Okay, that makes sense.
As such, excess mass must be sheared off every week. This proved very lucrative to the slaughterhouse.
For real. And yo, can you sell the meat? Is the meat edible? Bruh, this is like a long... Okay, it's kind of wrong to... it's kind of wrong to think about something like that, but you have a limited supply of meat. Just saying. You don't need any other, like, cows. Like, if it could just keep on growing, the more it grows, the bigger meat you get. Like, I'm just saying. Like, it's pretty fucked up to say, but you got a little business on your hands.
Over the course of the next 9 years, Butcher's Block sheared excess meat of SCP-4158, now named Big Charlie, and sold it across the country to unsuspecting consumers. It was only discovered by Foundation personnel after it mysteriously escaped its pen.
Oh my
It gave
God.
locals a shock, but no injuries were reported. Local animal control was called, and in turn the Foundation was alerted.
Seems like this SCP is pretty harmless because, I mean, every single time he just lets them chop him to bits. I mean, if he was strong or like cared about not getting butchered, he would probably do something crazy or defend himself, but he hasn't. So it seems like he's pretty safe. He's just, you know, a weird little creature.
Class A amnestics were administered to the animal control officers, and the case was closed, reporting it as being a cow with mange that was put down at the scene.
Why are we driving out to the middle of nowhere if it's already contained?
We discovered during testing of the meat chunk something that could prove problematic.
Uh-oh.
In the interrogation of Jeff Fine, he revealed that he drank the blood of Big Charlie and appeared to hold it as a sort of religious godhead.
What the heck?
After exposing severed limbs and meat chunks to the blood of Big Charlie, they gained basic motor functions and became extremely hostile. You two are to do a thorough...
Bro. There's more than meets the eye to Big Charlie. What? The pieces of Big Charlie got motor function. It was moving just from the blood itself. Is that why he had like so many extra limbs coming out of him before he actually got chopped up?
Thorough sweep of Butcher's Block slaughterhouse. Search for any hidden rooms that may contain any meat from SCP-4158 and eliminate it with extreme prejudice. We are counting on you.
Good luck.
Well, this assignment sucks. Ugh, I hate the country.
Why?
Not enough stuff to do. I just hate it. Always have.
I like it. It's peaceful.
Yeah, peaceful. Code for boring.
Well, they did just have a giant monster cow roaming around. That's not boring.
For real.
Too bad these six won't remember it. Class A amnestics must have been a nice meal change for these corn eaters.
Alright, we're here.
This dude's foul, but I like it.
Big Charlie, you've left me with a hole in my heart. You are my savior. I drink of thee, so that I may be blessed. To the great provider.
Bruh. Awkward.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm attempting to commune with Big Charlie.
Oh my God.
Didn't he get his memory wiped?
This is not good. Alright, buddy, you're coming with us. You got any other shrines, altars, or seance circles we should know
Jesus.
about?
There's just me and my little nuggets.
Oh, that's so gross.
What do you mean, little nuggets?
Yeah.
Dude, don't ask about them.
They're Charlie's children. Although, I'm the one who breathed life into them.
Where are they?
Well, this is going...
No, don't tell me he actually slept with Big Charlie. He just said he was the one that breathed life into them. Either he had sex with Big Charlie, or he took one of Big Charlie's, body parts, put in the blood, and it gained motor functions, which possibly would mean life to this guy's own definition. Hopefully it's that. If he actually got in bed with Big Charlie, this ain't worshiping anymore, man. This is kind of weird.
as bad as I expected it to.
At least that guy didn't put up a fight. But if these things are as dangerous as they sound...
Hey, did I mention I hate the country?
Ready?
Breach!
Yeah, this is a funny one.
I'm guessing that's the target, right?
Okay, he's still alive. What is he doing? Wait, what? Oh, so those are the kids he's talking about. So there's multiple Charlies, not just body parts of him alive. Yo.
Thanks.
Nice. They're just gonna come back though.
Ground beef, anyone?
Ah.
This guy. Corny ass.
It doesn't seem to need constant monitoring.
Does it even notice that it's being cut up?
Big Charlie doesn't acknowledge SCP personnel during feeding, bathing, or when its excess meat is removed, such as now. The meat produced is USDA utility grade beef, showing no abnormal properties.
Wow.
However, the resulting meat is to be incinerated as a cautionary measure.
That
Could
was
work out there.
so freaking gross.
You can always expect the best from us, Amelia.
We are not that familiar, Agent Lawrence.
Really? Okay, Lori, I was right about his name. But yo, she needs to like... He's in almost every episode with you. By now, you guys are getting familiar. So stop the cap. Just be nice.
We're done here.
She really needs, you know what, guys? Bad.
Well, can't blame me for trying.
Charlie's still alive. Just get a meat chunked out of him.
It was nice of Carson
What
to
did he-
invite us to whatever this is.
What did he just do? Don't tell me he's gonna start worshiping Charlie now. Like, why did he give money on the side? Like, yo, my God.
I think he's just grilling some burgers.
Hey, pals. Welcome to the party. This is where all the cool kids hang out.
Wow, I never knew this was up here.
Yeah, like I said, cool kids. Come on,
This guy's funny, but goofy.
enjoy yourself. Beef steaks, burgers, sausage, brisket, you name it.
That's why he paid him under the table. This cheap ass wanted to just get free meat. I bet his eyes perked up after they said it's just regular ground beef and no anomaly features. Oh my God.
Please tell me this isn't what I think it is.
What? No. Who do you think I am?
Carson, great party. These big Charlie burgers are great.
What? Hey!
We're
Oh
leaving.
my
We
God.
just got here.
Yo, this dude is wildin'. He made hot dogs out of it too. Yo, it's over. Okay, man, this... Wow, it was only 8 minutes long. That felt a lot longer. But anyway, this was a cool one. It was a cool one. Nothing too crazy. He wasn't dangerous whatsoever. It's more interesting to say the least. I'm sure there's a lot that is left out that will probably make more sense about SCP-4158. However, overall, I love the animation. It was great. I really like the style that SCP Animated Tales from the Foundation uses in their animations compared to any other animators. Like, still, my favorite's Dr. Bob, but it's kind of cool for them. They have like similar characters from, you know, each single SCP that they cover, and it's like a somewhat constant. Because you know how crazy the SCP Foundation is? Because each story has its own canon, really. This one kind of has, like, you know, its own signature canon in its own little SCP universe with the main characters that we are following by. It's not just random scientists, it's the same ones we see. Something I never had time to address out of all the reactions, but I had time today. So, yeah, I really like the style. Hope they keep it up. Hope we get to see more development, maybe some cooler stuff within these own characters. Because I wouldn't mind just, you know, like, a background of them or whatever. It would be kind of cool, you know, just to see what they came from, because we see different situations where, like, you know, Lawrence is just being the MVP, and it would be cool to see maybe like the other side of things with, you know, his girl, which is working for the SCP Foundation as well. So it's just cool. But yeah, with that being said, that concludes the reaction. If you guys did enjoy it, please remember to smash that like button. Also smash the sub button, join the family, and hit that bell so you can stay plugged for each and every upload. And don't feel shy to join the Patreon if you're able to. And unfortunately, that concludes today's episode. However, I'll catch you guys on the next one.